1, 2, 3. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I have so much stuff. Let's click down. I've already dropped things about 3 times. But today we are going to be doing my biggest ever Harry Potter haul. So if you want to see everything that I've got, then make sure you keep watching and let's go. So much stuff. Over the last few months, I've been collecting little bits here and there, and I've not showed you everything. One of the things is this Beauxbatons jumper, which if my birthday haul has gone live, you'll have already have seen, but there is so many things that I want to show you, and I just figured, what better way than doing one huge haul? Don't know where to start. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start with this little bag here, which is from my friend Dara. So Dara actually subscribes to this channel, and myself and my mum met up with her in London. We met through a Facebook group, and we met up with her in London and just kind of went and explored different places for the day. And she was so kind, and at dinner she gave me a little bag of goodies. So I wanted to share them with you because it was so sweet of her. I wasn't expecting her to, and she got me and made me some of the most sweetest things. So let's have a look at what's in here. Okay, so the first thing that she got me is this little Harry Potter feather pen, which is so cute, and it's a slivering one as well. Look how sweet that is. I love that. I've not actually seen this one before, and I've been wanting one. So that's the first thing that she got me. It's just so sweet. It says handmade with love and magic, which, oh, it's just so lovely. So let me get them out to show you. So we have this gorgeous little Luna Lovegood pen, which I'm assuming is a Funko Pop, one of the mini ones that's been sort of cut in half and then put onto a pen. I mean, just look how cute that is. I've got this like little personalised Luna Lovegood pen. And to go with that, she got me this gorgeous little dragon bookmark. She knows I love Full Wings so much, and I love dragons, so thank you. And this little Newt Scamander badge, which is so cute. So thank you for that, Dara. She also made me this lovely little quibbler, which I can then write my own little bits of magical gossip inside. So I'm very excited to use that when I go out. Just look at this. It's literally the quibbler when you open it. So this is going to be so much fun. I'm actually going to see my friend Fern with Jenny in about a week or so when I'm filming this. So I'm going to be taking this with me, and we can all take some cute pictures. Oh, I might even put memories in there. I might even make this into a little memory book as well, which will be so lovely. Along with that, she got me, or made me, this lovely little print of Luna Lovegood. So that is going to be going on my walls. As well as, so Dara is a fabulous creative person, and she does a lot of knitting. Look, she made me the cutest little Luna Lovegood with the glasses and all. So I've got the little Spectra specs on the top. You can undo this, so this is actually a working jacket, so I can undo it and I can put them back together. I'm not going to do that right now just because I don't want to lose the little components or undo it too much. And I just love this so much, so thank you, Dara. As well as that, because she treated me so much, which was so sweet, and you didn't have to, but I really do appreciate it. She got me some of the little Harry Potter Haribos. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but you can get these now in Tesco's. I've actually got this one, and Jenny got me a Hermione one. And I bought 2 other packets when I went to a Haribo store a few weeks ago. But there's also a Ron Weasley one, so if anybody spots a Ron Weasley one, please let me know. And if you spot it somewhere in London or Essex, then that's even better. Send me the name of the shop or the location of the shop so that I don't even care if I have to travel like 2 hours. I'll go down there and get the Ron Weasley one as well. Look, she made me a little key ring, a little radish key ring. So I'm going to be putting this on one of my Loungeflies. She's just so talented. As well as she got me some little Draco Malfoy sticky notes. I'm going to have these on my desk at work because they are too cute not to. And finally, she saw in my video that I wanted to get one of the Gryffindor tote bags So she bought me a little tote bag. So thank you so much, Dara. That was so kind of you, and I really appreciate it all. I'm actually going to be using this because I've been using my Slytherin one for so long as a work bag, so I'm definitely going to be using this one very soon. So thank you. That was just like the first bag, and that was so much already. Okay, the next thing that we are going to go into is, I got this from Vinted. So I've been looking for lots of different things. Now, I have a problem with Vinted. I keep buying stuff on Vinted, and I need to stop. But I do keep spending money on Vinted, and this was a really good purchase that I got. And if you guys do want like a Vinted haul, like lots of different deals and stuff I got on Vinted, let me know, and I would definitely do that at some point. But I got this Slytherin Seeker Malfoy jersey, and I just had to get it because it was too cute not to. I got it for £4 and brand new. They're about £30, I believe. And for £4, what a bargain. I had to get that. We're going to stick on the line of the official Warner Brothers stuff. So we're going to go into what I bought when I was at the studio tour the other day for my birthday. So this is like your little Warner Brothers haul. I spent a lot of money, guys. I'm not going to lie. But in my defense, it was my birthday. I'd put money aside specifically to buy some bits. So the first thing that I picked up was this Happee Birthdae Harry bottle, which is £20. And first of all, I just couldn't not get this. It was my birthday, so I had to. They just dropped their Happee Birthdae Harry collection. And second of all, look how cute it is. It's all pink, and you've got Hagrid's wand, well, umbrella wand. On there, you've got the Happy Birthday Harry cake, which, if you've never had at the tour, by the way, guys, it's insane, and it's definitely a recommendation. It has lots of little magical bits around it, and then the Happy Birthday Harry cake on the top. I'm not going to show you the inside because there is currently water in here because we did use them on the day. But I love that so much. So that was £20. I also got for myself, I got 2 of these because I've got one for myself and my friend Kat asked me to pick one up. I got one of these Happy Birthday Harry pin badges because, again, it was my birthday, so I had to. This was £6. It is a single clasp pin, and it's actually, unlike most of the other pins, I'm pretty sure this is a rubber pin because I'm sure it's not an enamel, like an enamel pin. No, it is. It is a little, like, rubber pin, and it is very cool. I love it so much. I love all the details. Interesting to find out if they do the same thing in the series, whether some of the things that are so iconic do make it over into the TV series. Let me know your thoughts below. Please do not get rude or leave hate or anything like that. You will be deleted and blocked from this channel. We are not supporting the hate train. We're not doing it, especially to the kids. You are not doing it to those children, because those kids, first of all, they're children, please remember this, and they do not need this. And second of all, I don't think anybody deserves it, so do not want to see any hateful comments down below. Anyway, we're going to get back to this, and for a happier note, there was, going on the pink theme, I don't know if you've noticed, guys, but I'm really loving the pink right now. On the pink theme, they had this limited edition Harry Potter tee. Now, I don't normally buy t-shirts at the Warner Brothers Studio Tour. I very rarely do, and when I do, it's just every now and again. I've just remembered that, oh no, I think it is in there. I was going to say I bought another tee. So I very rarely buy t-shirts at the Warner Brothers Studio Tour, but this was so pretty. Sorry it's all scrunched up. It's because it's been in the bag. But it is an exclusive limited edition Harry Potter London Tour t-shirt. It has these little symbols on the back, which is kind of like the iconic, like, Warner Brothers Tour sort of logo that they have going around on most of their costumes. It is, as I said, limited edition, and it was £25. Another t-shirt that I bought, which isn't pink this time, is this Harry Potter house t-shirt. Now, I got this in the sale. I'm sure this was either £10 or £13. I need to look at the receipt. But Jenny actually has one just like this, and I've been wanting one, but I hadn't seen them. And then it was in the sale shop in the middle, so of course I had to get this. I didn't actually try this on. I ended up getting an extra large just because I thought I'd rather have a bit of a baggier fit than get one that's too tight, because I wasn't sure whether to have to go for a large or an XL, so I went for an XL. But this is so gorgeous. I have worn it a few times. It has been through the wash. And I cannot wait to wear this out and about. I might actually wear this when I go on my little mini 2-day staycation with Jenny to go and see Fern. This is, I love everything that I bought. I can't believe, like, all the stuff I got. It's so cute. Next thing that I got is another one of these Slytherin tote bags. It was retailed at £32 and I got it for £10. and I had to pick another one up because I've been using my other one from work and it is now getting very well used because it's had my laptop in it and things like that, and I'm gonna put that one through the wash and keep that probably for work, and then use this for some Harry Potter adventures. I will be using this very soon and I'll be showing you what I'm using, and if you guys want, I will do a little pack with me so you guys can see what I put in here when I do go on my little Harry Potter adventures. There is a few coming up. Very, very excited. I got some Luna Lovegood glasses. I've been eyeing these for a while. They are £18. I will be honest, I did look to see if I could find them anywhere else cheaper, but I couldn't. But I really wanted to get these. Last time we went, one of my friends bought them and they were just so cute and I thought the quality was so good. And I really want to start doing some different cosplays. I love the dark arts, guys. I do love it. But I'm also thinking about doing maybe like a little Luna cosplay, some like Beauxbatons cosplays, and just mixing it up a little bit because I feel like I love doing the Death Eater stuff, but I want to try lots of different things. But again, they're so cute. I don't know if you can see my glasses through them. I'll take my glasses off for a minute. Well, I won't be able to see, but this is what they look like on, and I love them. I've made a vow this year that one of my goals was that I was going to brighten up my wardrobe, and I was going to just not always stick to my dark colours, my dark themes, the dark arts, that I was going to explore other things. And I do love bright colours, I just don't often wear them. So I think you can tell through this haul how much I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone of always wearing the same kind of things and buying different things and different items. And yeah, if you guys want to know or see any more cosplay stuff, let me know because I love a good cosplay. And I'm trying to build up my cosplays. And I honestly, majority of the time, do not buy really expensive cosplays. I buy things from like shops like Primark. I go into charity shops. I look on Vinted to find different items that I can use. So if you're interested in that, please do let me know in the comments below and I will make sure that I start to put that into my content over the next couple of months. Next thing I got is a little bit delicate and it goes with this. It is the Beauxbatons mug. I just think this mug is beautiful. It was £14 and I love it because you've got the Beauxbatons Academy crest on the front with their name, and then as you go round it's like the carriage is being pulled and just get all the magic. I love that. It's so cute. We really need some like normal size mugs. Basically, my mum had a massive clear out of our mugs a while ago and got rid of a lot of our like just general size mugs and kept a lot of our like basically like our big fandom mugs. So mugs that maybe are like this tall and stuff like that. So I am on a little bit of a mission to get some more mugs to go in my kitchen that are normal size, because I don't know about anybody else, but this sort of size and like just general normal size mugs are the perfect size for tea. If it's any bigger, I'm just not really a great fan of it with my tea in it. Another feature I love of this is that it says above the clouds inside. So it just feels very magical, very Beauxbatons vibes. And it's perfect because it is the 20-year anniversary of the Goblet of Fire, which means it was the Triwizard Tournament and the Beauxbatons Academy was there. And I'm pretty sure there's a video of a younger me being like, I'm not that bothered about Durmstrang and Beauxbatons. Girl, you are wrong. You've missed out on so much fun because exploring the other magical schools is so cool. So younger me, I don't know what you were doing, but you've learnt your lesson and you're now Beauxbatons girly. And the last thing I picked up was this Slytherin hat, which was £17, and I got this for, I want to say £5 to £8. I can't remember exactly, but it was about 50% or 60% off. And I know that it is the summer, but I do have a Gryffindor beanie that I got from Truly Magical Gifts, which was sent to me, and I wanted to get a Slytherin one, and I couldn't not get this one. And I mean, look guys, it's so cute. I love it so much. It's going to be gorgeous in the winter. And keep me warm. And I do have a beanie problem. I own so many beanies, so sorry not sorry mum, but I had to get it. And that's everything from the Warner Brothers studio tour. The next thing we're going to go on to is MinaLima. Now MinaLima is a really fun Harry Potter shop. Well, it's not just Harry Potter, but the graphic designers of Harry Potter, and they have a lot of their building as Harry Potter. They stock at the studio tour, they stock in their own shop. They have a shop in Edinburgh, shop in, I want to say Chicago. They have shops all over the world, and I go in there quite frequently. So I did get a couple of things on my last go in there. So I got a bunch of prints. Now, If you are going to go to MinaLima and you want to get some of their little postcards or prints, please make sure that you check which you got, because I ended up getting some double. So I know what I'm going to do with them. I've got some magical friends that I want to send them to, but I'll show you what I got. Those cards are called Magical Moments, and they have little sayings that go with them which describe what they are like. So for example, we have this one here. This is the magical moment of ridiculous, and it is from Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And as you can see, it's just so lovely. I love the detail of all of their, I'm going to call it a print, but it is a postcard because you can buy this in an actual print format. But I love all the details. Oh, like, I mean, just look. I mean, you've got Honeydukes, you have Snape, you have the Clown Boggart, you have sweets, just all sorts of things. So I got this one. I also got a night bus one. So this is, it's going to be a bumpy ride, from the Prisoner of Azkaban. I got this one. This one I just think is stunning, which is called We've all got both light and dark inside of us, from Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Now, if you don't know, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is one of my all-time favourites. I just love it so much. And we have this one from the Half-Blood Prince. It's got the Phoenix on it. It's got McGonagall. It's got the Golden Trio. It has just so many details. I love that. And then the next lot of prints I got, because I got these at 2 different times, was I got Dobby stealing the Aunt Petunia's cake. So this is called Then Dobby Must Do It, Sir, for Harry Potter's Own Good, from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. These 2, because I hadn't realised I'd got them. Another one that I didn't realise I had was the Time Turner, but this is so cute. And lastly, I got this one. You're a wizard, Harry. I just love this. Look how gorgeous it is. You've got the owls on the top, Harry getting the letters. You've got Hagrid's umbrella. It says you're a wizard, Harry. I just think these are some of the most magical postcards, and I've got them along the bottom of my wall upstairs. So that's not the only thing I got from in there. I also picked up this Yule Ball card, which I'm definitely going to take back when I go in September and take a little photo with it, because it's just too cute and I have to do it whilst the Goblet of Fire theme. I got a MinaLima Gryffindor mystery bag. Now these mystery bags are £10, and you usually get about 20 or 30 pounds in there. You usually get one of their lovely notebooks, usually one of the postcard prints, and in either a badge or magnets. It just really depends. I'm not going to unbox it in this video, because I'm going to do that in a separate video, probably a reel or a short. But they are just such good value for money. I've had all 4 Hogwarts houses, and I decided to get a Gryffindor one for a very specific reason, which leads us very nicely into my next item, which is in, and I want to make sure you can't see my address, this box. I got this item because Funko Europe was doing a sale, and they had something that I've wanted for a long time. I bought myself another Loungefly. I know, I probably shouldn't have, but I couldn't not get one when this bag was on sale for £40. Guys, this is an £80 bag, and I got it for £40. Now, this is the first time I've had it out. I've not had it out at all. It's been sat under my desk for so long waiting for this video. But I got myself the Gryffindor Loungefly. So these are the House Emblems Loungeflies, and you'll probably have seen that I have a Slytherin one of these, which Jenny got me for my birthday last year, and I just couldn't resist getting it, because if you don't know, officially, originally, I'm a Gryffindor. And then I met some Slytherin friends, and I become very, very Slytherin. But I've decided that I'm going to go back to my Gryffindor roots sometimes. Not all the time, because I do love being a Slytherin, and I do love being cunning and ambitious and causing a bit of mischief. But I also love being a bold, courageous, and just adventurous Gryffindor. And at the end of the day, as much as I love being a Slytherin, I will always be a Gryffindor inside. I think I was definitely a Gryffindor growing up, and as I've got older, I've realised that I was a Slytherin. So I now have both of these, and it's my goal to get all 4 of them. I actually do want to get another Slytherin one, because my Slytherin one is starting to wear a little bit on it now, because I've wore it so much. It's sort of on these little bits here. I still love it so much. But yeah, let's have a little look at this bag. So as you can see at the front, it says brave, and it says bravery and courage. We have got the lion, or the griffin, which is the emblem for Gryffindor. There is one at the bottom that says determination as well. I didn't actually see that. So you got the free Gryffindor Hogwarts traits. You've got some gorgeous flowers on it. You've got even more flowers. And then if you look, you can see that you have the sorting hat, but it is in the Gryffindor red. And you have the Gryffindor sword. I just love the details on this bag. You've got then the Harry Potter Loungefly logo. And then you have your two little side pockets. You have one this side and one the other, which again has our little line in the flowers. And then this way we also have the same thing. If we take this off, because I haven't done it yet, we have flowers with a Gryffindor banner, which is so cute. And obviously we've got the little straps here, which are adjustable, but I haven't taken them out yet. The official Harry Potter like little tag to say that this is an official Loungefly Harry Potter bag. And then if we go inside, let's have a look. We have got, oh, not again, we have all this stuff. I got to hide these from my brother again because he does, as I said in the last video, love to scare me with them. We have a stunning pattern on the inside. Bags that have these pockets because it makes it so much more accessible. We have a lovely inside layer of flowers and of different emblems. So you have the lion, you have the sword of Gryffindor, there's wands, all sorts in there. And it's usually the same thing in the front pocket. They pack these up so well so they don't get damaged in delivery. And again, we have the beautiful inside of it, and this is such a perfect size for a pocket. I actually think these are probably, in terms of size, my favourite bags because it's just perfect. I can literally get everything in here. I can get my Harry Potter Happee Birthday Harry water bottle. Let me actually show you that so you guys can see. We can get my Harry Potter water bottle in here and it fits perfectly. I can also get my tripod in here, which I can't show you because I'm currently using my tripod to film this video. But this was definitely a treat yourself moment. I don't think I've said it before, but I got a work bonus this year, which I've never had in my life because I've never been in a job where they do a work bonus, but I was given one. So this was definitely, and of these purchases definitely from that work bonus because I saved some and put some away and I used some to have a treat myself moment. So yeah, I love this bag so much. I'm so excited. I think I've spent about 5 minutes talking about how gorgeous that bag is. Can you blame me? It was £40. I also did a very first shop on a website called fun.co.uk or fun.com. I'd never actually shopped here before. I ended up shopping on here was because I got the Beauxbatons dress when I went to the studio tour in May and I wanted to get a hat. And I couldn't find one anywhere online that I knew that was trustworthy. So I messaged one of my friends and I said, because I knew she had a hat and I asked her where she got it from and she told me she got it from fun.com. Now lots of other things that are in this box that are not from fun.com because I used it to help me bring stuff downstairs. But the main reason I got something from here and then ended up buying 2 other items was so I could get this. Now this is an official cosplay Beauxbatons hat. It is $22.99, but they actually had it on sale, and I think it's still on sale at this time, but I will leave the link below, for $16.99. And as I said, it is an official Harry Potter Beauxbatons hat. It is the perfect fit. I didn't expect it to fit, but it did. I was a little bit worried because you just never know with these sort of things, but it fits so beautifully and it goes so well and it's so comfortable. And I believe that it goes that way. I'm pretty sure it does because the tag is in the back and I'm sure that's the way they had it. But for £16 to get a cosplay hat was insane. The only thing I will say is that when you're buying it, if you are not from the US, they do charge you £10 for delivery. That is international delivery, but I didn't get charged any customs or anything else. But because I was going to buy it and I was going to pay for £10 worth of shipping, I also bought myself 2 other things. Now I have had these out of their original packaging because I used them in a reel. So I got this beautiful scarf. It is a really long, I just want to show you kind of how long it is. It's a really, really long scarf and it's absolutely stunning. And it is a dark mark one. I just thought this would be so lovely for around Halloween to wear out when it starts to get to, you know, to that spooky season. And I could also wear it to go with my Death Eater cosplay because I don't always want to take out my Noble House of Black scarf, and I'll find a proper way to wear it at some point because I don't think I've actually done this correctly. But I just thought this was so lovely. I got this for, I believe it was $3.99. I think it was $11.99 I got it for $3.99, or it was $14.99 I got it for $6.99. I can't remember. I'm going to put the price on here, but this was so cheap. It was less than £7. It was either, as I said, $3.99 or $6.99. And I just couldn't say no. I love it. Take the Death Eater from the girl, but you can't take the Death Eater out of the girl. So I thought that was so lovely. And then I also got, because I have a really cool black school shirt, I got the actually dark matte tie to go with it. And again, this was either $3.99 or $6.99. I've got a feeling that I was a bit confused because I'm sure this was $6.99 and the scarf was $3.99. But I'd have put a video in, or I'd have put captions down there somewhere. But again, I couldn't not get this. I thought it was lovely. As you can see, I haven't taken this one out yet. So this is the first time I'm taking it out. And I just thought, who doesn't need one of these? This is what it looks like, and I think it'll be really cute. I have just done it up wrong because I done it too long, but you know, I just wanted to give you a general gist of what it looked like, and I'm very excited to start wearing this. I've done so much already. I have still got some stuff from the Noble collection. I've got some stuff from the Lost Cauldron and Punnydukes. I think that will be everything after that. So let's go with the stuff from the Noble collection. Now, this item I didn't pay for, and I wasn't sure whether I was going to show it to you, and I thought, do you know what? I think I will, because I've not had a chance to show anybody, and I think it'll be really cool, because it's a really cool piece of my collection that I know a few people have got, but not that many. The Noble collection has some discounted items, and I go into the Noble collection quite frequently. And when I went in there on a visit last summer, they gave me a discounted item for free. And I still can't believe I own this. I knew somebody who had one, but I didn't realise that they were giving them out to some of their regular customers. I don't have any anymore because we were talking to them about it once, and they let us know that they didn't. But this is an official Harry Potter, and I don't want to break it, Harry Potter time turner watch that has been discontinued, and I have one in my possession. I just feel so incredibly thankful and grateful for the fact that they offered this to me, and I just want to say thank you so much. This isn't sponsored. It was just given out of the kindness of the heart. They haven't asked me to talk about it or anything, but I just wanted to say thank you. It does work. I don't have anything in it. Let me take it out. I just want to be really careful, because I know that one of the reasons they were discontinued was because I think there were some faults on them, and that these bits broke quite easily. So I don't want to break it, but I don't know what to say other than, oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. It's got the Harry Potter official licensing on the inside. On the back, it's got the Hogwarts crest. It has got a genuine leather thing on it. And then it's got this little certificate to say that it's authentic replica. And I will forever be grateful for the Noble collection for gifting us these watches. And yeah, just thank you so much. I have been keeping this very, very safe. I've not actually got it on display currently because I want to keep it safe and find somewhere to put it so that it has no chance of getting broken or ruined, because I love it so much. So thank you so much to the people of the Noble collection. Well, from the Noble collection, I bought this. I got this on sale last 2 summers ago. I want to say I got this on sale, and I thought I would show you this. This is another discontinuing item, but I think I bought this for about £20 or £30. It is the costume cosplay version of Hermione's necklace from the films. And to be honest with you, they had the official one, like the more expensive version, basically, not the costume version. I didn't like that as much, and neither did Jenny, because Jenny also got one. I actually preferred this one because it's brighter and the beads are shinier, and I just love it so much more. And it's so beautiful. It has got a little bit tangled at the top, so I do need to try and get that. Oh, I don't need to get it untangled. It's already untangled. But it's such a gorgeous piece. I love it. I don't wear it as often, and I think I might start wearing a little bit more. But it is just such a cute little costume piece, and I think it's beautiful, and I love the Noble collection, and I do want to get some more pieces. I mean, we do have a lot of pieces on here, and I will be doing that shelf tour very soon, because we had some new pieces to add to it. I think that is everything from the Noble collection, so we are going to go on to the Lost Cauldron. Now, I have quite a few things from the Lost Cauldron, and some of them, I will admit, have been eaten. For example, these chocolate frogs. These magical chocolate frogs, which were $5.99, my mum and dad have been eating, and I can give them back to them now because I had hidden them so that they couldn't eat them, so I could show you what they look like. They are literal little mini chocolate frogs. Now these are love or hate. Some people love them, some people don't. I think they're quite nice, and I put them on top of some cupcakes that I took to work for my colleagues, and they really like them. I also picked up in the sweet department, obviously the sweets from the giveaway. As well as that, I picked up some puking pastels, because I'm not sure if you guys know, but one of my very first cosplays that I made was for the puking pastels girl. I'll leave it linked below because I did a whole vlog on that of when I went to the tour dressed as a puking pastels girl, and I just wanted to get some, and I bought some puking pastels in Orlando, and I kind of left them on display, and they're now out of date because they're from 2022. They look fine, but I'm not going to risk opening or eating them. So when I eventually ever get out to Florida again, I will get myself a new packet, because I've never seen them over here. But I did get these ones because I wanted to try them. In fact, you know what? I'm going to have one now because I just really fancy getting one, and hopefully I'm not sick. Let's try this little one here. Ooh. That is insane. Oh my gosh, I'll be back because Mama Kathy's texted me. Give me 1 second. Her letting me know that she was on her way home. So you may see her in the video, you may not. Another pack of sweets that I got is these enchanted dragon eggs. Now, I had to get these because fourth wing. I have got right into dragon stories, and I really wanted to get some dragon eggs. And I love mini eggs. Mini eggs are one of my favourite things ever. Like, whenever they come out, I'm like, gimme, gimme, gimme. Although they got really expensive, so I didn't buy as many this year because they were so expensive. I ended up buying an Easter egg instead of mini eggs. But I wanted to get these. These were $5.99 and they were so cute. This is a mixture of stuff that I bought in March and April. I picked up another little card. So I got this little dragon card for one of my friends because, I mean, you always need a little birthday card, and what's better than a magical one? This was $3.99. And I got another birthday card, which you can see I need to actually flatten out again because it's got a little bit bent. But it is a spellbinding birthday one. Again, $3.99 for one of my friends. I got a keyring. It is this really cute witch's brew keyring. I mean, and who doesn't need a keyring? I just thought this was so cute and I've had to pick it up. This was $4.99. One of my favourite purchases, which I've been using a lot and I actually had to stop using so I could put it in my bag for this purpose, was this gorgeous fantasy tote bag. It is a Fantasy Readers Society tote, and it is definitely very much fourth wing, ACOTAR inspired, and I knew I just had to get it. It was $12.99 and it's the perfect size for taking stuff out for filming and just in general really if you need a tote bag, and it folds up nice and small so you can put it inside of your Loungeflies or another bag if you want to take one with you, because I don't know about anybody else, but I try and have a tote bag on me wherever I go because you just never know. So I got this really gorgeous purple magical pen, which was $9.99. Let me just get it out so I can show you. It says "You Are the Magic" on it, and I really wanted this for my desk just to give me a little bit of magic throughout the day. When I go to the Lost Cauldron, I of course have to get some pin badges. Like, I feel like there's an unwritten rule that you need to get a pin badge when you're there. So I got a Lost Cauldron exclusive pin, which is this gorgeous castle pin that is all pastel-y, and I just think this is so pretty. This was $12.99, and another exclusive Lost Cauldron pin, which is this really cool chocolate frog card one. That is $12.99 as well. And of course, I got another Made by Muggle pin. So this is a Howler pin. So it's like, Ronald Weasley. And I just love this. I might actually put this, I was thinking about putting it on my pin board that I've got, but I might put this on one of my lanyards because I just think it's so nice. And that is $9.99. Made by Muggle. You can get these pin badges and other pin badges on their website. So I will leave that down below. And then, of course, I had to get a Lost Cauldron postcard. I'm actually going to write some memories on the back of this and, like, stick a little picture on it and put it into my little postcard collection. Because the other day, we found my little postcard collection I did for brownies. I was a brownie and a Girl Guide when I was younger. And for my hobbies badge, I collected postcards. And there was postcards that my grandparents had sent me and different people had sent me, and postcards that people had sent my grandparents that my grandparents had forwarded on to me. And I decided I wanted to do it again because I kept that collection going my entire life. I have, like, so many postcards, so I want to put them in there. And finally, myself, Lauren, Sammy and Jenny all got a little Lost Cauldron key because it just feels like we're unlocking the magic. If I remember rightly, this was $2.99, but I can't remember exactly, so if you do know the price of this, you can correct me in the comments below because I couldn't find it on the website when I was looking earlier. And that's not all. I feel like there's so much to this haul, which there is because it's all over the house. So sorry mum, I promise I'll clean this up before I go and FaceTime Lauren, which I'm going to be doing in a minute. I also went to the Lost Cauldron over the first anniversary weekend, which meant that I got to meet Cherry Wallace and Leslie, who created the shop, which was so cool, and got a couple of little goodies. So one of the goodies that I got is this stunning foiled postcard of the Lost Cauldron, and it is signed, as you can see, by Leslie and Cherry Wallace. So I just love this so much, and it's going to be going on my wall. And it's so cute. You can't buy that. All of these items you can't actually buy, as far as I'm aware. There is also this Lost Cauldron limited edition exclusive pin badge, which you could only get if you went to the 1 year anniversary or ordered something online if you were in like the first 150 orders when they promoted this. It's a birthday cake within the cauldron, and it has one candle on it because it was the 1 year anniversary of the Lost Cauldron. And last but not least, we all got a mini replica of one of the favourite candles that was there, and it is the butter. Sorry, I just got a whiff of that. That feels like I'm just walking into the Butterbeer bar in the Warner Bros. Studio tour. Sorry, I got too excited then. This is the Butterbeer candle, and, well, it's called Buttery Beer. But it's just delightful, and I need to go and find a match. This literally smells exactly like butterbeer, and just don't drink it, okay, guys? Don't try and eat it or drink it, even though it smells delightful. I don't think there's normally a miniature version like this. I think this is just because we were within the first 150 customers, which I'm pretty sure we were like numbers like 13 to 17 or something like that in the queue, if I remember rightly. But yeah, this is amazing, and I'm just going to be smelling it. Okay, I need to stop smelling it and get on with the next thing. Whilst I was up there, it would have been rude not to go to Punnydukes. So I've just got a little haul from Punnydukes, and I'll probably get a couple more bits next time I go. But I did buy a few things. One of them was actually a pin badge, which I've given to Jenny already. And there's some more pin badges that I'll show you in a moment. I decided to get some Harry Potter now decals because I want to get some like just plain fake nails, and then I will put these on top. And I just thought they were so cute. Punnydukes little postcard, which is so cute. This was £2 and was done by Grace Moff. And then one of these Punnydukes cards. I can't remember how much this was. I think this was about £1 or so, but it is just a Punnydukes one, and of course I needed to get one again for my little collection of memories. I used to collect, and I still do collect, lots of iron-on and sew-on badges because, as I said, I was a girl guide and I had a blanket, and I probably will add all of these on so it shows me growing up over the years. But I have a little Punnydukes one. If I remember rightly, this was about £3 or £4. And then the other items that I got were 3 pin badges, and these are the last 3 items. I got this one that says Anxious AF because I have anxiety and I just feel like that is very me. A Punnydukes logo badge. This was £7.50. I mean, just look at it. It's got such a gorgeous little shimmer to it. And of course, I had to get one that said the book was better because oftentimes the books are better. There are some occasions when the films or TV series are just as good, but a lot of the time the books are better. And this was also £8. That's all my stuff from Punnydukes. I think that might be everything. I also have this dress, which I need to do back up, that I got from Vinted, and I got, I think, quite cheap. I can't remember, I'd have to look on Vinted. But it is this Harry Potter dress from Cakeworthy, and it just has all the spells and stuff on it, and I really want to wear this on like a Harry Potter adventure. It's just so cute, and I love it so much, and it's got little pockets, or it's got a pocket at the front, and that was from Vinted. But I think that is actually everything now. I'm looking on the table and I can't see anything else. So, but if there is anything else, then there will be another clip added in. But I just wanted to say thank you for sticking with me. This has been an awfully long video. And you guys, if you've got here, then thank you, thank you, thank you. If you've got this far in the video, then make sure you leave an emoji, whether it be a little magical sparkle, a dragon, just your favourite emoji that you love using, or your favourite magical emoji, whichever you would prefer. Thank you so much again. If you enjoyed this, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. You hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you are notified every single time I upload. And if you want to see any more of my videos, please click here. Hope you're having the most magical day, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.